In order for students to be reading fluently, they need to be reading accurately, or in other words, hitting the target or the bullseye. Students also need to be paying attention to punctuation. Their voice needs to change. It needs to go up and down and change differently depending on the punctuation. Students also need to pay attention to phrases. They need to be grouping words together and not sounding like a robot where they say sound by sound for every word or word by word. They need to be sounding instead like they're talking to friends with good expression and where the words flow together like they're just flowing down a river. Students also need to have a really good rate. They need to be going at a pretty quick rate in order to capture all of what's going on in the story. I often refer to this as watching a movie. If a movie is going too slow, you're going to get lost in the details and start daydreaming about other things. And if it's going way too fast and you can't comprehend it, you're also not going to understand it as well. So when students are reading, they need to be reading at the same rate at which they talk so their brain can understand, but it also needs to be fairly quick so that they can get the big picture of the whole concept of the story, or in other words, so that they can comprehend. And that is reading fluency.